Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is the Demon King, and well, I thought I would do something a bit different. So, welcome to my review on Cyberpunk 2077. Now, I'm not going to go into spoiler territory, so no need to worry there. Now, do I think Cyberpunk is a good game? Yes. Without a fucking it is a fucking good game. I'm not even like the game has good fucking characters. The game has good fucking music. And the game has a good fucking story. In any RPG, and obviously decent fucking combat. In any fucking RPG, you need to have a good story, good characters, good/decent combat, and freaking good music. Like, granted, yes. When the game released, I believe I finished installing it on the second day of its release. Yeah, they were bugs. Let's be fucking honest here. There were bugs, like in a blooming cutscene, I still had my fucking pistol out. You know, that it. I thought to myself, okay, it's the second day that it's out. Yes, there's gonna be bugs, and if you're one of the fucking gamers who thought, oh, because of all the delays, that there weren't gonna be any bugs, I'm sorry, but you're fucking deluding yourself. Every fucking single game, you should think in your mind, okay, is there gonna be bugs? And about 99% of the time would be yes. There would be fucking bugs. I can only speak for my my Xbox, version of the game. I had in the first, the first day that I played the game, which was the second day that it got released, the second day of release, right? Because my internet is shit. Let's be honest. I had about 5 freezes, for which, like us in the ESO community would say, oh, we got DC'd. That basically happened to me in Cyberpunk, but not all at the same time. If it was all at the same time, I'd be fucking raging. But it was spread out, like, I would say, like, every 2.5 hours. Five fucking times, and I played that game all fucking day. Up until 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. That's how fucking, what's the word? Invested. That's how much I was invested in the game. And yes, I did do a rant about one freaking one romance, and let's talk about romances, shall we? I believe there's 4 fucking romances with like a secret one, but that romance is basically like one night stand, so don't really count that one. The 4 romanceables, 2 girls, 2 boys. 2 of them are straight and 2 of them are, gay/lesbian romances. And the one that I fell for, because when I play an RPG, I play as my character, alright? I roleplay, which gives so fucking much more, you get so much more investment in the fucking story if you roleplay as your character, and you're not just sitting on your ass with a fucking controller saying, oh, blah de blah, oh, blah de blah, blah 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 blah. The best way, in my opinion, to play an RPG is to roleplay as your fucking character, which means I don't know if it's like method acting or fucking something, but this is how I play RPGs. And I was the same with Mass Effect, I was the same with fucking Dragon Age. Any fucking RPG which I can lose myself in, like in roleplay, I love it, because that's what fucking because that's what like RPGs should be. Now, the one character that me role playing as my character fell for was Judy, which was the lesbian romance, and I was fucking gutted at because if you look at Judy, man, she is my type. You know, she is my type of fucking character. Do I wish that she was, like a bi character? Yes. I, but it is, it is what it is. And then I believe it's Terry. That's the gay romance, or is it River? I don't fucking know. I'm not. Wasn't attempting it on my main male V, because my main male V romanced Pan Am when it was revealed that I could not romance Judy. So, oh well. And but it was still good. The four romanceable fucking characters, oh my lord, they have good fucking storylines. They really fucking do. It makes you feel for the fucking character. I'm not gonna, like I said, no spoilers here, so I'm not gonna ruin what happens in the four like romanceable storylines. I'm not gonna do it, and I'm not gonna spoil the ending. So if you want to know about the romances and the fucking endings, you're gonna have to play the game. There are, let's be honest, there are some fucking boring characters in Cyberpunk. One of them is Adam Smasher for me. Even though he looks like a fucking monster, but like I said in my character review on Adam Smasher, is that you don't really, you don't interact with the fucker until like the very fucking end, and that was in like one of the endings, that I went for, because I thought, oh, let's fucking try this one, even though I was kind of spoiled, when it was like revealed to be like 6 fucking endings. I was like, huh. And after gotten one of the 6 endings, I can't. I say can't. It's like I won't go back to get in the other endings, because I'll get to that in just a minute. So there are, like I said, there are good characters, there are bad characters. Adam Smasher, for me, is a bad character. You might have a different opinion on that, and that's fine. That is totally fucking fine. But the whole, oh god, the whole world of Cyberpunk is so fucking interesting to me. It really fucking is. The state, because we're in America in Cyberpunk, big fucking surprise, and the state that we're in is California. Why? And it's not quite sure what Night City is. Is that supposed to be Cyberpunk's version of LA? The city of fucking dreams. broken fucking dreams. But that's where the game is, and in one of the lifestyles, the nomad, because the border, you get a map of the United States, and Texas is not part of the United States. It's the Republic of Texas. Kind of strange, isn't it? Obviously, there is law to I'm trying to rush my words, and I'm trying to think. There is law on that, but I had to watch someone else to get the law. Mainly because I'm so fucking lazy. I rather watch a video on a fucking law instead of reading, because it's like, I'm not a big reader. Don't tell anyone. So, let's talk about the ending, shall we? Like I said, there is 6 endings, with a 7th secret ending, and depending on your choice at the home stretch of the game, depending on which one that you choose, will dictate on what ending that you have. Like I said, I'm not gonna spoil it, but there is a lot of replayability of the freaking game, and that's what I love. That is what I love, the replayability of RPGs. Mass Effect had it, Dragon Age had it, the Elder fucking Scrolls has it, and now Cyberpunk has it. Ooh, good. There is also 3 fucking backgrounds, or as they call it, 3 lifestyles. The Corpo, the Street Kid, and the Nomad. My humble opinion, the Corpo is so fucking short. It's so fucking short, and it's so fucking boring. Street Kid and a Nomad, I think, are like the same length, but they have so much world building within that time, especially the fucking nomad lifestyle. For me and my mains, we're nomads, because fuck cities. I don't live in a big. In IRL. I don't live in a big city. I just live in a small fucking town, and I love it. So yeah, so the nomad lifestyle spoke to me. Being part of a nomad family, nomad clan. Ooh, it reminds me of like the Dalish fucking clans in freaking in Dragon Age. Ooh, I love it. I love it. So yeah, they did so much fucking world building within obviously with the Nomad and the Street Kid lifestyle. Lifestyle. Not so much the Corpo. Not so much there. It's the Corpo lifestyle basically tells you what everyone in the world already knows, that corporations are basically they are not good people. They are not good people. They might be good people within the corporation, but the ones up top, yeah, they are the real pieces of fucking shit. And everyone, even IRL, even in real fucking life, we know that the heads of corporations, they're scummy as all fuck. We know this. And Cyberpunk in the corpo lifestyle basically says this. It says this, and you are a cog in that wheel. Even though I just I just said that the corpo lifestyle was short. It might be short, but there is some world building in that. and that to me is like, ooh, so good. Build that world. Build it for fuck's sake. Now, for my recommendation, when you complete Cyberpunk, watch the credits and listen, because the music is so fucking good. The music is so fucking good throughout the entire fucking game that, especially if you're role playing like me, getting into the mind of V, getting into the mind of a nomad, a street kid, or Corpo suddenly turned into a merc and trying to survive Night City. Put your mind into V. And you would have so much fucking fun with it. If you can stand the bugs, like I, they are still fucking bugs in the game, and I'm just like, man, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if it is buggy. It's still a good fucking game, and I still fucking recommend it. But going back to the ending credits, I would say watch it all the way fucking through. And I mean that. Because depending on what ending that you have, and depending on what romance that you have, characters that you've interacted with will send a message. Especially your romances. And that, combination with that, and the music, it got me crying, for fuck's sake. And that is the calling card of a great game. Especially a game that you have spent fucking hours on. Like me. I spent fucking days playing the game, and I'm still fucking playing the game. And I am tempted to make a female main V. I am very fucking tempted of that, just because, I wanted to romance Judy. And my main Vs are nomads, because like I said, I don't live in a big fucking city, so I don't give a fuck for that life. I live in a small fucking town, and I love it. And like I said, if you do the level of roleplay that I do, which I put myself within V, it will make you cry. I'm not exaggerating. It will make you fucking cry, because it did with me. And thinking about it right now, I am almost tearing up. I can feel it in my nose. It's like, oh motherfucker, you are gonna cry, bitch. But that is the mark of a fucking good game. It really fucking is. Like, there is like twists. There's fucking turns. Oh, I love Cyberpunk. I was on the fence. I was on the fence because of because of Keanu Reeves. Now, granted, yes, I love the fucking Matrix. Didn't watch John Wick's, but I was like, oh no, another celebrity insert in a fucking video game. Oh, this is gonna be shit. Turns out, no. Johnny fucking Silverhand is a great fucking character, and Keanu nails the performance. He fucking does. Every single voice actor and voice actress nails their part. They fucking nail it. Ooh, superb voice acting. You could feel the emotion. And that is the mark of good fucking voice acting and good voice direction. Because, yeah, the voice directors. They were like, they would basically give instruction to give the voice actors more more fucking emphasis and more passion. That is fucking good. Oh, that is fucking good. More. More of it. CD Projekt Red is a good fucking company. I'll admit this. Like, I played The Witcher 3. And so, like, having when I say that CD Projekt Red is a good company, they make good games. That's basically what I meant by that. So, so I am seeing things that one of the devs said this about someone criticizing the game. I was like, okay. I didn't see the story, but whatever. A lot of devs attack people for like even like if it was like lightly criticizing the game, then I'd be like, oh, okay, dev, step back for a minute. But if the one that was criticizing the game was a fucking piece of shit, then I'd be like, fucking have at it. Now, I've been given this review 21 fucking minutes. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. And it does feel good doing a review again, because I haven't done a review in fucking years. I started this channel as an attempt of a review fucking channel. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, I know I got the hiccups. So it does feel nice to do reviews again, and I thought that the next review that I was going to do, and I had like a script as well. First time I ever wrote a script, and I was like, nah, no. I was gonna do it on this game. Dragon Age fucking Inquisition. The game that I bought twice. One for the Xbox One and the other for the 360. Well, let's be fucking honest. When I played the 360 version of that fucking game, it looked like shit. So, so you've heard me saying about how good the game is. But this review is basically my fucking opinion. So, there's one thing that you should take from this, is that I think that it is a superb fucking game, and if I was going to give it, like a something out of 10, it would be pretty much a 9.5. 9.5. I'm not giving it a perfect fucking score. Not yet, anyway. But if they did, like all the bugs out, all that, not DCing people. Like, to be fair, yesterday I only DC'd once, so it's getting better. It's getting better, but a little bit more improvement. Man, I seriously can't fucking wait to see if they do any DLC. I can't fucking wait for that. There will be a video where I do talk about romances as a whole, because I have a new perspective on romances. I don't like the whole male only romance or female only romances anymore. Yeah. It took me fucking years, but I think I touched on this in my Judy. I can't say her last name. The character review of Judy, like character review / rant on it. So I might just collect my thoughts on the idea, or my idea on romances going forward. But I am interested to see if there is going to be any DLC for Cyberpunk, and if they are gonna do like a Cyberpunk 2. Yeah, and if it is given the same love that the first Cyberpunk has been given, oh, I'll be buying it. So CD Projekt Red, you've made me a fan of the Cyberpunk world. So congratulations on that. Also, little thing, the euro dollar. Was there no space for the fucking pound? Come on now, son. The euro is a fucking shit currency. The dollar is like nearly up the top, right? I think the dollar is up the top. I don't know economics, but I'm pretty sure the pound is better than the fucking euro. I think they only did this because they only added the euro in because in the Cyberpunk world, the Europeans basically made the European Union in that game, and Britain is in that fucking club. So yeah. Anyway, but to be fair, I think in the Cyberpunk world that the Soviet Union is still around. I think. I don't know. I think it's hinted. It's hinted in like the world law, but you know, I had to put that in. You know, the currency, euro dollar, the eddies. Bloody Nora. But anyway, the game is good. Yeah, the game is good. The combat is fucking. It's basically a shooter. Come on now. You can use melee weapons, but meh. There is fucking katanas in the game. Okay. Okay. Normally I would be fine with melee weapons, but not. Yeah, but I'm like, give me a pistol, give me an assault rifle, and I'm fucking good. There is also net running as well, which is basically using your cyberware, I think, to. It's basically like magic, but tech version. I'm like, just let me shoot. Just let me fucking shoot. So anyway, my humble, fuck's sake, my fucking opinion is that if you take anything from nearly half an hour of me talking about this game, is that don't take what I just said as a fact. You know, this whole fucking review is basically my fucking opinion. So what I would want you to do is to get this game. Either buy it or borrow it from a friend. You know, if your friend has got a hard disk copy. I would say borrow it from a friend, play it, and develop your own opinion about the game. Like, there's some parts of the game that you would freaking enjoy that I didn't enjoy, and that's fine with it. And that's fine, you know. So, do I recommend Cyberpunk 2077? You're damn fucking right, I do. And it doesn't matter that, yeah, there is still bugs in the game. You will fall in love with the characters, the story, and the world, and also the fucking music. Because come on now, the music is fucking awesome. So like I said, get this game. or borrow it from a friend. Anyway, and now I've been talking for half hour. I'm gonna end this here. This is gonna be a bitch to fucking upload because, you know, phone / shitty fucking internet. I don't give a fuck at this point. So yeah, so that this is basically my, you know, the Demon King's review. Oh god, I'm gonna have to make a fucking playlist. Ah, fuck's sake. More work, but it's good work. So anyway, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna end it here. If you enjoyed this, if you enjoyed me talking passionately about a game that I fucking like, give it one of these. You know, give it a fucking like. If you didn't fucking enjoy it, then why the fuck would you watch me in the first place? But if you didn't you enjoy it, I do appreciate you stopping by. And if you enjoy what I do, which is just basically talking into a phone at this point, don't forget to smash that fucking red subscribe fucking button. And if you want to be kept up to fucking date, ring that fucking bell. So, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.